Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to be a happy mommy. And when we have our children, they're obviously the best thing that could ever possibly happen to us. You know, looking at their faces and hearing them laugh, it's really just the pride in our lives as mothers. But sometimes mommies like myself can get into a rut, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to be a happy mommy and what steps I've taken personally to come into a place where I'm completely content, happy with my life, and you know how I got there. So the first thing is to realize that you're more than just a mom. There's so much more to you. There was more to you before kids, and there's going to be more to you even now that you have kids. Okay, so I know sometimes, you know, you get into a type of groove of just being a mommy, taking care of your kids, taking care of the house, just taking care of everybody else but yourself. You can't take care of everybody else if you can't take care of yourself. So find what makes you happy aside from being a mother. Find a hobby that works for you, that makes you happy, where you can kind of just escape and kind of remember who you are on the inside and, you know, the things that make you happy as a person. Always realize that there's so much more to being a mom than just being a mom, if that makes any sense. The next thing is to get a routine going. You know, scheduling and organizing is a really big key to kind of relieving any stress that builds up on your shoulders. So come up with a routine for you and your children and your family, you know, that works for you. So, you know, when the kids are taking a nap, maybe you could be tidying up, relaxing, catching up on shows, reading a good book, listening to music, a multitude of things. Routines are good for everybody. It's good for the sanctity of the home. So when you have a schedule and you have a routine, you know, it's good for the kids because they can look forward and expect a certain thing. And also for you, you can look forward to something as well and kind of prepare in advance for what is going to come. Sit down, take a moment, you know, maybe when after the kids go down for bed, write out your list, write out what you guys do throughout the day, what times you do them, and kind of incorporate them into a schedule for you and your family. And also squeeze in some time for yourself. Like, even if you have to write it down, like mommy time, write it down so that you can look forward to that time of the day, your time. Number 3 is definitely to pamper yourself. Do something for you to make you feel good. For me personally, I like to get a pedicure twice a month, and that's enough for me. You know, that's really good for me to go and get my nails done, just get out of the house, you know, and just relax and just have some me time, listen to my music, get my nails done, and it feels really great. And it's a good opportunity for me to recuperate and for me to like just recover from being mommy and kind of just take time to myself. And that's key. And you don't even have to go out. You know, you can do something for yourself at home. You can paint your nails, you could just do your hair, give yourself a facial at home. There's a whole bunch of things that you can do to pamper yourself, to make yourself feel good and recover from being mommy. Next is definitely to exercise. And I know what you're thinking, Dominique, ain't nobody got time for that. Like, I don't want to exercise. What if I just don't feel like it? Exercising isn't my jam. But girl, exercising, especially in the morning, can really boost your energy and get your blood flowing and get you ready to tackle the day. And if you start up your day well, you're gonna finish your day well. And that's kind of how, you know, I set up myself and my schedule. So for me, like, I do my morning workouts after my daughter goes down for her morning nap. So when she's sleeping and I've done my cleaning routine, I'll go ahead and exercise and make some time. It doesn't even have to be anything extraneous. You don't even have to go to the gym. You can do some at-home workouts and, you know, getting your blood flowing and getting your heart pumping. It's really gonna help you to get energized and get ready to tackle what's yet to come with these kids. Once you start doing it continuously, it'll become a routine and you'll feel incomplete if you don't do it. And going back to, you know, doing schedules and routines, you'll continuously just do it and you won't even realize, but you're following your routine and your schedule, and it'll really help maintain the balance in your life. So my last tip that I find myself doing all the time is to just stop for a minute and take a breath. Honestly, take a breath, go outside or go into your room, go into the corner and find your center. When you have your kids kind of just you know, all over the place, or they're screaming and you kind of feel like you're at your end, just stop, take a moment, and just exit and take a breath. And that's what I find myself doing a lot. It allows me to not do anything or say anything to my kids that I'll regret later, because I don't know about your kids, but my kids can really go from here to here and have me go from this way to that way real quick. So, you know, I definitely need to focus on myself and take a moment and then go into dealing with my children. So I definitely hope that these tips were useful to my mommies out there. You know, I hope that I said some things that you needed to hear that could kind of help you out and make you feel better. And you know, whenever you feel like I'm just at my end, or dang, like that mom looks like she has all her ish together more than mine, and girl, you better come sit next to me, because I don't have myself together when it comes to my kids sometimes. But following these steps really helps me to feel like I do, and I feel less stressed, and I am so much happier that I have these tips that I follow, and they make me feel better about myself, about being a mother, and about raising my family. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any mommies that feel like they're backed in a corner and that they're at their end, they want to pull their hair out and they're super stressed out and they need some words of encouragement, please share this video with them. Hit the share button down below. It really helps me out a lot when you guys share my videos, because not only do you get to see them, but other people get to see them, and we kind of just grow together, and that really makes me happy when I see that you guys share my videos. So thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.